From a distance, you can see a person and know something about them before you meet them, before you talk to them. Everyone is telling a story through their clothes when they get dressed each day.
You can put on a dress and turn into somebody else. You can put on like a jacket and you've changed your identity completely. There's a lot you can speak through how you dress.
I'm Kiara.
And I'm Bianca.
And these are our stories.
Sisters Kiara and Bianca Bulley are transforming the runway into a theatrical playground with their fashion label Bulley Bulley. Drawing inspiration from history, their bold designs invite you to step into a world where fun takes centre stage.
We often describe our brand as silly because it is very joyful. We want to encourage people to play with dress.
Okay, so really like kind of interact with the audience in that way. We're just kind of like looking off.
Yeah, I think you can. We often talk about this as dress ups. This is like deep in our dress up box. This is deep in our imagination. And people are seeing that and being like, wow, we really like it. We've been in other cities and seen people in our clothes walking down the street. And that's so special that other people can look at this little world that we've created and say, that's awesome, I want to be part of it.
I think as an introverted person as well, like I'm pretty shy, I don't talk very much, but it's one of the ways that I can express my personality without going up to somebody and being like, hey, this is me.
Yeah.
Kiara and Bianca have encouraged each other's creativity for as long as they can remember, spending hours in the costume box at home, dreaming up new ideas together.
We were always friends. I think the only time when that wasn't the case was when we were in high school. I think our dress-up box was actually big enough that both of us could get inside it.
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Alexander McQueen. Got out the rivet gun, started making some weird stuff.
Yeah, we made some really wacky stuff. And so from that age, you were really interested in becoming a costume designer.
Yeah.
From studying design at the same university to working side by side in the costume industry, Kiara and Bianca have always shared a similar rhythm. They continue to draw inspiration from the worlds they shared, particularly their work at Opera Queensland.
Very minimal set, but it'll be this overgrown moss. Like a bit dismantled.
Exactly. Yep.
The costume industry is the closest that you can get to that high level of making in fashion.
It's such a high quality of work. Everything is very meticulously made. Haute couture, long hours to make this beautiful garment.
This is my favourite section, the tailoring stuff.
Oh yeah, this is one of Bianca's designs.
Each show is so different. One show would be 1950s.
This is the 1950s stuff.
And then the next show is mermaids.
Sort of like a fantasy kid show.
Yeah.
And then roses coming out of dresses.
Are you gonna make big ones? The big versions?
Yep. Giant.
Yes.
Where you're working in a bigger team, that you might not be the costume designer, you're just making the costumes to make their vision come alive.
I mean, you're setting yourself an amazing challenge, but it's gonna be so beautiful.
I know. Whereas Bulley Bulley is sort of our vision, it's our little creative outlet.
And that outlet has earned these sisters high praise from the fashion industry for its playful, sustainable design. Each handmade piece tells a story, reflecting their dedication to fun and meaningful style.
We often get inspired by work that we're doing, so it might be through the opera or books we've read. This is very similar to the one that we made for Goma, and then this one's more early 1800s. It's usually this big back and forth between both of us, so it's not just this beautiful sketch that then comes to realization. It's an idea into a final product that might have evolved in the process of making.
I'm still tossing up whether we should do it in black or this colour.
Black would be cute with this one.
Kiara's my team.
Yeah.
And I'm her team.
We're each other's team.
We're a team.
Gorgeous.
So, if you're after a bold Bulley Bulley design, Bianca and Kiara are ready to stitch up something special just for you.
Never stop dressing up. You never get too old.
I think it was Alexander McQueen whose famous quotes was, "Fashion shouldn't be serious. It should be playful."
Rat bag. Dress up boxes forever.